Welcome to the Georgia Institute for Better Sex, where it's our mission to promote and provide quality sex education for adults. My name is Ginger Laverty, and I'm an adult sexuality educator, and I'm the founder of the Georgia Institute for Better Sex. Every person, whether they're sexually active with another person or not, is a sexual being. As adults, there's a variety of life events and changes that impact our sexual pleasure and health. I recently asked a group of adults, ages 40 to 60, to document on a timeline changes, both positive and negative, that impacted their sex lives. Let's take a look at what they had to share. Some reported having awesome sex and feeling like an Energizer bunny, being open to more sexual exploration, and finding more openness and freedom to be who they are. Some are searching for new ways to stimulate and to be stimulated. Some were opening up from a genital focus of pleasure to a whole body focus for physical intimacy. Some experimented with group sex and bisexuality. Some came out, entered into kink relationships, or even explored polyamory. They also reported instances of being in long-term relationships that were comfortable but lacked pizzazz. There were instances of divorce or losing a partner, causing them to search anew for someone with whom to share sexual intimacy, being concerned with experiencing low sexual desire or using it or losing it, health issues like menopause, cancer, diabetes, multiple sclerosis, incontinence, vaginal dryness, and lower back pain impacted their sex lives. Some were less flexible and concerned about how that affects sex positions and their comfort. They reported experiencing sexual dysfunction caused by medications like blood pressure medicines. Some were stressed and exhausted, with sex becoming too much effort. They're dealing with impotency and frustrations it causes, fluctuating weight, causing them to feel sexy or not, and being in a sandwich generation caught between their children and their aging parents. What might be the issues for a group of adults under the age of 30? Perhaps they might struggle with discovering their sexual selves and how their bodies respond to sexual excitement and stimulation. Maybe they're exploring their own gender identity, gender expression, or sexual orientation, learning how to explore and communicate sexual desires with a partner, or how to please themselves through masturbation. Where in our society do people openly discuss issues impacting their sex lives? Where do we, as adults, go to find out information about life changes that impact our sexual experiences? There may be some items that are too sensitive to discuss with your siblings, best friends, or coworkers, especially over lunch in an environment like this one. Let me make it clear that I am not a sex therapist or a counselor. However, I'll be happy to refer you to a sex-positive professional if that's where your journey takes you. I'm a sexuality educator, and I'm here to move adults towards quality information that may help them discover, rediscover, spice up, and enjoy better sex lives. Whether in a private and confidential one-on-one consultation in an office environment, in a class held in religious or secular community group settings, or interactive talks at sex-positive conventions, colleges, or universities. It's the goal of the Georgia Institute for Better Sex to facilitate conversations around sexual pleasure and health. Sometimes adults just need a little information.